I am Gabriel, the angel of light, the voice. Everything pales in comparison to my wings.
May your hunts be... How did it go? How are you feeling? During the ritual, a bridge was formed. You were approved by the Wild Soul and can use it in battle. They are a powerful life force from ancient times. The former rulers, as time flowed on, the so-called gods disappeared.
Behemoths devour humans and wild souls, and the Rangers draw strength from the wild souls to fight the behemoths.
Remember, what truly matters is your contribution to mankind. Wild souls are but one of the weapons at your disposal. Don't be impatient. Go forth and recruit. Through the power vested, you passed the trials and depart to the eastern garrison and fulfill your duty as a ranger.
You did it! I knew you could handle it!
It seems we've gotten a new page boy to order about. Sophia, how about you have him run a few errands? Congratulations! Seeing you becoming a ranger so quickly makes me proud. In theory, we should head back to the Valley of Dawn post-haste so that you can fulfill your ranger responsibilities. Then I'll make an exception and approve your vacation. Go sightseeing in the city and then report to the valley.
There are many small stores and watering holes near Oath Keep. Go ahead and take a look. Perhaps you'll find something you need.
Sophia, now that you mention it, we haven't been to Rosewell Tavern for the innkeeper, Selena's apple jam, in a long time. May your hunts be plentiful.
May your hunts be plentiful.
This drink is on the house. The first drink for a ranger is always free here at Rosewall. Of course, the food you rangers eat is both expensive and unsavory. It's miles worse than the drinks and delicacies. I drink your mead first. Otherwise, the foam will be all gone. Just think of it as part of the ritual of you rangers. I like your straightforwardness. Remember to remind me to give you a discount next time you visit. Do you want something else? My tavern is a place where stories circulate. Being the innkeeper, I've heard tell about you, Ranger. And who knows, perhaps I'll be hearing a lot more in the future.
Only with enough strength can one... Eh? Shouldn't you be heading back to the Valley of Dawn with Edith? Then weren't you sent by Edith to buy apple jam? So that's why I saw her dragging Sophia and hurry-scurrying toward the street corner. There's no need to be surprised. It's not the first time she's done this. She demands bribes from every new recruit assigned to her. It's always apple jam. Among the young generation of rangers, she's the one with the most hunting success. She doesn't fall short even if you compare her to the eminent ranger heroes of past times. The kingdom's ruler trembled in fear and began building a massive wall to hide behind. Our martyrs piled up. Their sacrifice furthered our understanding of the behemoths. They realized that the behemoth's power came from within them, the power of wild souls. One after another, heroes arose to challenge the wild souls, but all in vain. Then there was Siegfried, the ranger's first grandmaster. Siegfried mastered the power of wild souls, and with this newfound power he slew a powerful dragon. A statue on this square commemorates him. More and more people were found who had the power to master wild souls. They joined in the hunting of behemoths and became rangers. We can always be found where the behemoth's assaults are the fiercest. Mr. Douglas speaks the truth. You need to search for the significance of being a ranger in the battles to come. Make the rangers greater, recruit. I think it's time for you to get a move on and head to the Valley of Godspeed, and may your hunts be plentiful.
You come stumbling back here at last. Fortunately, you didn't delay anything important. I'll introduce you to an important person. He's bound to be an important tutor for you in your future career as a ranger.
You want to hand the troublesome recruit over to me? You sly little girl. Don't fuss about. You've seen enormous behemoths and fantastic wild souls, but you can't handle us.
Let me introduce you. This is Hatchet. Icarus, the ranger's head researcher, sent him to help us.
I'm Icarus's associate. And I teach your newcomers how to use wild souls, and you help me hunt behemoths for materials. Understand?
Don't underestimate Hatchet. Apart from Mr. Douglas and Icarus, he understands wild. Then I'll leave the recruit in your hands. Be sure to teach this young recruit well.
As a ranger, you must learn how to use wild souls to find traps. Listen here. The power of wild soul. There are secrets hidden in the wild souls and in the world that you cannot even begin. You're not ready to understand these secrets. You'd be likely to lose your way. You should be worrying about battling the
Hold on. There's a group of soldiers over there. Did something happen? Let's head over and check.
You're that ranger recruit, aren't you? I salute you, Ranger. If only Miss Edith were half as polite as you.
Ragnar, you can't just come and ask me for help whenever you have a problem and expect me to solve it without a fuss. Tell me, what's it this time? A behemoth or a bunch of...
Actually, he's my captain. Former captain. Captain Hendrik.
Captain Hendrik. I remember him. An honest man, a few words. And he fled for fear of punishment? What the behemoth is going on?
Not long ago, Captain Hendrik was dispatched to a supply station outside the city walls to act as the garrison captain. But a few days back, the supply station was attacked by a behemoth, and Hendrik...
I can't believe it.
What's surprising still is that when I went to take the old captain into custody, He'd already escaped. I worked under Hendrik for 6 years. During this time, he saved my life 2 times. If anyone would have dared tell me that Hendrik would desert his post and flee. But now, to be honest, I'm conflicted. We found his wife and their newborn child in their home. She pleaded with us to save Hendrik, telling us he went out of his mind and began running toward the Gate of Spring. We came here post-haste, and were lucky to catch wind of Captain Hendrik's back as he exited the big gates leading to the Behemoth Wilderness.
Let me guess. You were all scared out of your wits and have been standing here doing nothing.
You can't blame us for this. The Allied forces of Dawn aren't rangers. We don't have the godly powers required. Besides, it's hard to tell who's the more frightening one. An enraged Behemoth, or Captain Hendrik when he's angry. We can only rely on you and Miss Edith. We'll owe you one.
Wolf! What unexpected luck! We didn't even have to locate the bugger. Let's find Captain Hendrik and deal with the Behemoth on the way for some extra woof woof! That really is killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's head out at once!
Come forth, Captain Hendrik. And there's this bag of gold. It's the bounty we set out after the behemoth attacked. Soldiers, find a tree whence we can hang.
What? Ragnar, what the hell are you doing? Captain Hendrik has already paid for his mistakes, and the behemoths that attacked the warehouse have been dealt with.
He's still a deserter who left his post. Because of his negligence, come winter, many a person will starve and freeze, or possibly die. This is not something the blood of one behemoth can make up for. Soldiers, hang him.
Yes. General, the Rangers require battle-hardened people, and Hendrik has already proven himself useful.
I don't believe that your Grand Master will agree with your decision to turn the Rangers into an asylum.
Then let him use the remainder of his life to make up for his past mistakes. Let him join the Rangers where he can die while fighting the behemoths, rather than throwing—
Hendrik, your life has been spared. You ought to thank these two Rangers for saving you. I hereby amend the judgment to a lifelong exile. Your entire life will be spent in the wilderness.
But my wife and child—
They will be cared for. Whenever your wife wills it, she can climb the walls of Avalon with the babe in her embrace. Watch you gazing at them from outside the wall.
I see, Master. This is already the greatest gift. I'm no longer a captain. But at least I'm alive, all thanks to you. Miss Edith, please allow me to serve the Rangers. Being able to live on means being able to have hope.
May your hunts be plentiful.
We're companions. I have a gift for you. My faithful old horse. Please take good care of him. Farewell, brave ranger. I'll always be prepared to heed your summons. May your hunts be plentiful.